the girls on The Bachelor, there's 25 girls fighting for one bloke. Okay, 25 girls fighting for one bloke. Now, if you're 21, 22, 23, because that's who's on these shows, honest to God, and you're pretty hot looking, wouldn't you think, like, here I am on this show, do I really want to fight for this guy? Like, do I really want to fight for this doofus?
No.
Or do I not bother and and look somewhere else? What makes these people apply for something like The Bachelor? Because I will use The Bachelor because that's, at the moment, that's everywhere. 25 girls fighting, crying, carrying on about one guy to win his heart. Girls, question, do you think those girls applied for that for those shows to be on TV, or they actually want to be in love with this bloke?
But why girls? What about guys? What about you? Tell me why you applied.
Look, when I applied for Married at First Sight, when I applied for Married at First Sight, it was I really wanted to do it. I really wanted to do it, and I was thinking, at my age now, I've done the internet dating thing, can't be bothered. Maybe put my life into someone else's hands. And see what they come up with. Because remember, we were sold the idea that these people were experts.
Wow.
Right? Well, okay, they're experts, but they're not experts. They don't know who I am. They just read the script.
Yeah.
There's no experts, you know what I mean? It's all scripted. It's all been told what to do.
Oh,
So that's the reason
that's
I
boring.
applied. Exactly. That's the reason I
But
applied
you
for
didn't
it.
know until you were in there and it was all happening.
You don't know till you're in there and it's all happening. And I can tell you, it's 3 months of like 24/7 spent with one person. No one spends 24/7 with one person. So you're sort of like, you either love this person or you hate this person or you don't want to be with this.
You were so funny when you thought the place was haunted.
Well, that's a big, oh my God, I think it was. I mean, you don't get a bed collapsing at 2:30 in the morning. You don't get a front door opening by itself. Right?
You were like, I'm so spooked. I want to think I'm so spooked.
I know.
I was like, who is this guy?
It's funny because everyone
we
remembers
met,
that.
we became friends.
Yeah.
I was like, you're so funny.
It's always remember that. But who do you think, like, why would they apply for these shows, honestly, and then come out of the shows, right, and say, oh, I got treated badly, they scripted me badly, they said this about me badly. Like, why apply for it?
True.
Why apply for it? What do you think?
Maybe they didn't know. They didn't expect it.
You know what you're going to go in for? You're signing your life away, reality TV, and you just got to go there.
But when you watch previous episodes, go, hang on a minute, I know exactly what to do here. I'm in this show, I know exactly what to do, how to behave. You'd know there's 3 or 4 bachelors.
Not everyone knows it. How to behave.
You don't think so? Come on. You haven't seen before. If you applied for a show, if you applied for a cooking show or something, when you look at previous cooking shows and go, okay, that's
for sure.
That's right.
Yes.
So these girls obviously know what they're doing and they know what to expect. But what gets me is that they come out of these shows all crying and carrying on and blah blah. Oh, we got edited wrong. Well, you shouldn't have gone in.
Yeah.
You've seen how it's done.
Yeah.
You've seen how it's done. So, look, would you apply for reality TV? Both of you.
You know I've already gone on.
Yeah, but would you go on another reality TV?
I don't think I
Like
would.
a Bachelor?
I don't think I would, no.
No? Would you?
I don't think Bachelor, but Survivor, yes.
You would?
yes,
Okay,
Survivor.
Well, that's a whole different...
I love it. I love it.
Totally,
I love
I
it.
would go on the block maybe, because my boyfriend's a builder, but he's always like, nah, but I'll be totally on the block.
Actually, I can see Survivor, yes. The block or something, or cooking, yes. I can see, honestly.
Married the farmer.
Yeah, no, I can't see you on the farmer.
You're so fierce. You'd be so good at Survivor because you're so fierce.
Yeah, I can't see. I can see you on that.
too. You should
Yeah,
have gone.
I can see you on that. I can't see
Married
you on
farmer, milking cows and
Can you
stuff.
imagine
Do they
being a
milk
farmer?
cows on Survivor?
I don't know. No, I'm,
Milk cows on Survivor.
no, married the
Show
farmer. Married the farmer, like a
farmer
milking
needs a
cow.
wife.
Oh,
A
yeah.
farmer
Oh,
needs
yeah.
You
something.
want that actually. You let the European on the show.
Yeah, I can see you on that. Can you imagine her?
Your husband.
With the
oh.
cows, the donkeys,
You'd be
the
fine,
friggin' goats.
Oh
Can
my
you
God.
imagine? Oh my God. And look at
Riding
what
a
she
horse.
drinks.
I
Riding
wish I
a
could.
horse.
I wish I could ride a horse. She freaked out of horses, and she has a horse. Her dad has a horses.
No,
I wish
can't-
I would have a
can't ride a
horse.
horse. I can't ride a horse.
I
so,
love
you know,
horses.
So, okay, you would go on something like that. You wouldn't go on a Bachelor or Married at First Sight
no, look, if it's
or Love Island or
No,
anything
I'm
like
not
that.
going to
Hold
fight
on,
with girls
hold
over
on.
a man because I'm too feminist
Yeah.
to fight with
I
girls
like that,
over
yeah.
a man. I'm
Yeah.
like a strong woman.
Yeah.
Is
you
it-
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this Survivor scripted as well? Oh.
Oh my gosh, heartbroken now.
Yes.
Aww.
What, are you heartbroken?
She's heartbroken now.
What's that? Why?
I asked the survivors is scripted. and-
Well, of course they're scripted. They gotta, of course everything's scripted. You gotta have some script. Except our show, guys. Our show is not scripted. This is
Okay,
actually
I
raw.
changed my mind. I'm not going to any show. I'm staying here.
Yeah, this is not scripted. So the one thing also is that
Can't
Cooking
believe.
shows.
I can believe.
well, it is. Well, it is. That's the thing. If you can't believe it, obviously 100,000 people out there can't believe it's scripted. Everything is scripted. Everything's sorted out. Everything is made.
Okay, at
They
least
know.
it's scripted. Nice that I believe it.
Yeah, there you go. It's scripted. Cooking shows. Seriously. Like, I want to know why. When I watch a cooking show,
Yeah.
right, there's no way I'm going to make that food. Like, who has that food? That's why you
It's
order
so elaborate.
Uber. It's so
Yeah.
elaborate. It's like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to create this dish? I'm never going to create this dish.
Yeah.
I will.
It's
I'm
just
sick
not
of
gonna
these cooking
happen.
shows. I really am. And the people that present them, it's like, mate, like, stop being a dramatic and just call it as
Oh
it
my
is.
gosh, I have to cook like a full-length
Yeah.
cake right now. I've never done
Like-
it before, but I claim I'm obsessed with cooking.
Yeah, like,
Get under
it's not.
pressure.
It's
I'm
not.
like-
I don't believe. What's your take on cooking shows? Honestly, you can cook.
I love cooking shows,
Well-
especially with when the chef is traveling and cooking. For example,
They're different shows though. They're traveling like Rick Stein, you know.
Or
is that
like-
Rick Stein that he's
Yeah,
done?
yeah,
or like
Rick Stein?
Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah,
then-
Anthony Bourdain. Oh, he was my favorite.
I love him.
Exactly. But you know why? Because they showed the country, they showed where the
Yeah.
food come from, and they sort of tasted.
They show the places
They didn't
and
actually
the things.
really cook,
and
did they?
Woo!
It's true. They didn't actually sit and cook that. They made the people cook, but they tasted the
Yeah,
food. And
yeah.
everything. Where these ones here
Yeah.
that I'm seeing on our TV, and I'm sure in Europe as well, it's like I'm sick of these so-called chefs. And by the way, guys, they're all failed at business. All those guys have failed at business, right? They're telling us that we need to cook this meal. I can't cook that meal. I like the traveling chefs. They're the ones that you see.
They're the
doing
best.
Nigella Lawson is hot.
Nigella-
Like, you
she's
watch
hot.
it
I
just
love
for
her.
her.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't care what she cooks. You just want to watch Nigella.
Just for her and
That's like
her
a
voice.
clever one.
You know, when I listen to
Yeah.
her, I'm like melting. I'm like,
Yeah, she's like,
I want to take my clothes off
Yeah.
when I listen to her voice.
Ooh.
I really do. I
No.
want to take my clothes off and go. I just want to
It's
cook
getting
now.
hot.
Yeah, it's getting hot in here. You know. So yeah, so cooking shows. I just think we're overrun by cooking shows, and the people that present them are all failed people at business. And you know, really, I mean, have you been to their restaurants? I haven't been to the restaurants.
Oh, good
Like,
point.
what do they cook? You know, what have I been to any of their restaurants? I haven't been to their restaurants. So, you know, cooking shows is enough. I've had enough of cooking shows. to be
That
honest with you.
guy from England. What is his name?
The guy with the
Gordon
glasses.
Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. I love Gordon Ramsay. I
So
do.
I went to his.
I used to hate him. I liked
yeah,
him.
yeah, I like
Gordon
it.
I
Ramsay.
went to his restaurants
Yeah.
in US. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not perfect, but it's pretty good.
That
Yeah.
would be good.
I like Gordon Ramsay. I like the way he's sort of like he started that whole
Yeah.
F this, F that, get a hold of he started
He's
that. I mean,
so
that's-
dramatic,
So
but it's
dramatic.
funny,
And I
yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
It's funny. So, all right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with you very shortly.